Hello students, welcome back to the next session of fractions and decimals. So in previous class we had studied about multiplication of fractions and the usage of an operator of. And we had completed up to fourth question of exercise 2.2. In previous video I had given some of the homework questions. Now I am attaching the solution for that. You just check out the answer and check whether your answer is correct or not. So students, I hope you are all got the correct answers. If no means no problem. Now you can rectify your mistakes. Okay. Now we can start with the question number 5. Find a subdivision 1 by 2 of 24 and 46. So like this 4 subdivisions are given. We can solve one by one. In A, first subdivision, 1 by 2 of 24. So as I said before, of is an operator which will do multiplication. So instead of, you have to put the multiplication symbol. Here 1 by 2 of means you have to put multiplication symbol 24. So 1 by 2 into 24. So 2 and 24 can be getting cancelled. So while cancelling we will be getting 2 1 time is 2 and 2 12 times are 24. Now you have to multiply the numerators, that is 1 into 12 which is equal to 12. Since the denominator is 1, we don't need to put. And second subdivision 1 by 2 of 46 which is equal to 1 by 2 into 46. So 2 and 46 can be cancelled. While cancelling we will be getting 2 1 time is 2 and 2 23 times is 46. So the numerators 1 into 23 is equal to 23. Next in B, first subdivision 2 by 3 of 18 which is equal to 2 by 3 into 18. So 3 and 18 will be cancelled. So while cancelling we will be getting 3 1 time is 3 and 3 6 times are 18. Now the numerator 2 into 6 is equal to 12. Second subdivision 2 by 3 of 27 which is equal to 2 by 3 into 27. So 3 1 time is 3 and 3 9 times are 27. While multiplying the numerators 2 into 9 which is equal to 18. In C, first subdivision 3 by 4 of 16 which is equal to 3 by 4 into 16. So 4 and 16 will be cancelled. Now 4 1 time is 4 and 4 4s are 16. Now the numerators 3 into 4 which is equal to 12. And second subdivision 3 by 4 of 36 which is equal to 3 by 4 into 36. So while cancelling 4 and 36 we will be getting 4 1 time is 4 and 4 9 times are 36. Now the numerators 3 into 9 which is equal to 27. In D, first subdivision 4 by 5 of 20 which is equal to 4 by 5 into 20. So while cancelling 5 and 20 we will be getting 5 1 time is 5 and 5 4s are 20. So now the numerators 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Second subdivision 4 by 5 of 35 which is equal to 4 by 5 into 35. While cancelling 5 and 35 we will be getting 5 1 time is 5 and 5 7 times are 35. Now the numerators 4 into 7 which is equal to 28. Next, question number 6. multiply and express as a mixed fraction. So from A to F subdivisions are given here. We have to solve one by one and we have to find the answer. At last we have to convert into mixed fraction. Here the question also given in a mixed fraction. So in the question itself we have to convert into improper and then we have to multiply as we multiplied in the third question, and then we have to find the solution. With the help of the solution we have to convert into a mixed fraction. A subdivision 3 into 5 1 by 5. So one whole number should be multiplied with a fraction. Since the fraction is a mixed fraction, we can't able to multiply directly. So that we have to convert the mixed fraction into improper. Here the mixed fraction is 5 1 by 5, which is equal to 5 into 5 plus 1 whole divided by 5. That is 25 plus 1 by 5. That is 26 by 5. Now it will become 3 into 26 by 5. While multiplying the numerators, 3 into 26 we will be getting 78 and the denominator is 5, which is equal to 78 by 5. Since it is an improper fraction, we have to convert into mixed fraction so that we are dividing 78 with 5. While dividing we will be getting 15 as a quotient and 3 as a remainder. So the mixed fraction conversion format is quotient remainder by divisor, which is equal to 15 3 by 5. B subdivision 5 into 6 3 by 4. So the mixed fraction is 6 3 by 4. While converting we will be getting 4 into 6 plus 3 whole divided by 4. That is 24 plus 3 by 4. That is 27 by 4. Now it will become 5 into 27 by 4. So 5 into 27 is 135 whole divided by 4. While dividing 135 with 4, the quotient is 33 and the remainder is 3. So the format for conversion of mixed fraction is quotient remainder by divisor, that is 33 3 by 4. C subdivision 7 into 2 1 by 4. The mixed fraction 2 1 by 4 is equal to 4 into 2 plus 1 whole divided by 4. That is 8 plus 1 by 4, which is equal to 9 by 4. So it will become 7 into 9 by 4. So 7 into 9 is 63 divided by 4. So 63 on dividing with 4 we will be getting quotient as 15 and remainder as 3. So therefore 63 by 4 is equal to 15 3 by 4. Next D subdivision 4 into 6 1 by 3. So the mixed fraction 6 1 by 3 is equal to 3 into 6 plus 1 whole divided by 3. That is 18 plus 1 by 3, which is equal to 19 by 3. So we had converted into improper. Now it will become 4 into 19 by 3. So 4 into 19 is 76 and the denominator is 3, which is equal to 76 by 3. While dividing 76 with 3, the quotient is 25 and the remainder is 1. So that 76 by 3 is equal to 25 1 by 3. So in this question, E and F subdivisions are there and both the sums are homework. At last I will attach the questions and you can do the homework. So till 6th question we had seen how to multiply a whole number with the fraction. In 7th question we are going to see the multiplication of two fractions. So for the multiplication of two fractions, we can follow many methods. First, we can directly multiply the numerators of both separately and the denominators of both fractions separately, and we will be getting one answer. If it is in the simplest form means we can leave. Otherwise, if both are divisible by a common multiple means we can able to cancel the numerator and denominator and we can convert into simplest form. And another method is cancelling method. So what are all the methods we can able to follow to cancel means, we can cancel the numerators and denominators of a fraction. If both are divisible by a common multiple means we can able to cancel. Otherwise we can able to cancel the first term's numerator and the second term's denominator. Otherwise the second term's numerator and the first term's denominator, which means in a cross section we can able to cancel if they are divisible by a common multiple means. Otherwise we can't. But an important note is we cannot able to cancel the numerators and numerators, also the denominators and denominators. Next, question number 7. Find a subdivision 1 by 2 of 2 3 by 4 and 4 2 by 9. Another subdivision is there, we can solve. A question, first subdivision 1 by 2 of 2 3 by 4. If the question is in mixed fraction means we can't able to multiply directly, so that 2 3 by 4 should be converted into improper. So 2 3 by 4 is equal to 4 into 2 plus 3 whole divided by 4. That is 8 plus 3 by 4, which is equal to 11 by 4. Now it will become 1 by 2 into 11 by 4. So here we cannot able to cancel the numerators and denominators of both the fraction, since it is not divisible by a common multiple. Also the cross numbers 1 and 4 and 2 and 11, that is also not divisible by a common multiple, so that we are directly multiplying the numerators, that is 1 into 11 is 11 and the denominators 2 into 4 is 8. So it will become 11 by 8. Since it is an improper fraction, we are converting into mixed. So 11 by 8 is equal to 1 3 by 8. Next, second subdivision 1 by 2 of 4 2 by 9. 4 2 by 9 is equal to 9 into 4 plus 2 whole divided by 9. That is 36 plus 2 by 9, which is equal to 38 by 9. Now it will become 1 by 2 into 38 by 9. So here you can see the denominator of the first fraction and the numerator of the second fraction are divisible by a common multiple 2. So we can able to cancel the cross section, so that while cancelling we are getting 2 1s are 2 and 2 19s are 38. So now the numerators 1 into 19 is equal to 19 and the denominators 1 into 9 is equal to 9. So 19 by 9 is an improper fraction. While converting into mixed, we are getting 2 1 by 9. That is our answer. In the 7th question, B subdivision homework. Next, 8th question. This is the last question of exercise 2.2. Vidya and Pratap went for a picnic. Their mother gave them a water bottle that contained 5 liters of water. Vidya consumed 2 by 5 of the water. Pratap consumed the remaining water. First subdivision, how much water did Vidya drink? Second subdivision, what fraction of the total quantity of water did Pratap drink? In this question, we are given that Vidya and Pratap had 5 liters of water initially and Vidya consumed 2 by 5 of water. Firstly, we have to find how much water did Vidya drink, which means we have to find the quantity of water that Vidya drank. Here, the quantity was given in a fraction format, which means 2 by 5 of 5 liters. That we have to convert it to whole number. So, the water consumed by Vidya is equal to 2 by 5 of 5 liters, which is equal to 2 by 5. Of means we have to put the multiplication symbol. So 2 by 5 into 5 liters. See 5 and 5 getting cancelled, which is equal to 2 liters. So Vidya consumed 2 liters of water. So initially they had 5 liters of water. In that Vidya consumed 2 liters. So water consumed by Pratap will be 5 liter minus 2 liter, which is equal to 3 liters. And our second subdivision, we have to find the fraction of water consumed by Pratap. So water consumed by Pratap is 3 liters and the total quantity of water that they had is 5 liters. So as we know, fraction is a part divided by whole. Here the part of water consumed by Pratap is 3 liters, that is numerator is 3 and the whole is total quantity of water, that is 5. So the fraction of water consumed by Pratap is equal to 3 by 5 liters. So in this question, our exercise 2.2 is over. In this video, we discussed about some remaining problems of exercise 2.2 and we completed that. And also we discussed about how to multiply two fractions. Now I am giving the homework questions. You just do by your own. So thank you children.